Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TK Maths is Fun. In today's video, which is video number 5 on the series of direct and inverse proportion, we will focus on inverse proportion. So here are the two QR codes. You can find all my videos on Key Stage 3 and 4 on these QR codes. So let's start with the questions. Number 1 is, what is inverse proportion? So inverse proportionality is basically when one factor increases, the other decreases, or when one decreases, other increases. So what do I mean by that? For example, house is built, right? And house is built in, for example, 50 days, and manpower was 70. So when 70 people were working, that house was built in 50 days. If I increase the manpower, for example, I increase it to 80. So do you think house will build earlier or later? Days will increase or decrease? Decrease, right? Because I have increased the manpower here, 80. So number of days will decrease. It will be constructed earlier. So these type of relations, when it is written here, so you will use inverse proportionality concept. In class 7 and 8, mostly it is informed in the question, told in the question, like in this one, A is inversely proportional. Otherwise, at higher level, situation is explained, and then students have to identify themselves which proportionality will be applied there. So let's see how to handle these type of questions. When A is inversely proportional to square of B, right? So A and B square, right? When A is 2, B is 3, you have to find the value of A, let me call it A, x, when B is 2. When it is inversely proportional, we do not do cross multiplication, we do straight like this, right? There is a proper method which is with the another method, unitary method, but that doesn't help students to find out with the help of rate when we find out. So this is the best and easy way to figure it out. So it will be 2 times 3 square, 3 square is 9, is equals to x times 2 square, which is 4, right? So x is equals to 2 into 9 divided by 4. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, and 9 divided by 2 is what? 4.5, sorry. Half of 9, right? 4.5. So now see next question. It takes 4 people 2 hours to tidy a house in a building site. So people they are talking about here and number of hours. So if 4 people are working, they tidy the house in 2 hours. How long would it take? So time we have to find out. If 8 people are offered to tidy the same house. So again, of course, if number of people will increase, it will take less time to clean the house. So it is an inverse relationship. In the question, it is not written inverse, right? But you know, when manpower is increased, then hours decreases. So it is 4 times 2 is equals to 8 times x. So 4 2s are 8 is equals to 8x. So it is 1 hour. So it means when 8 people are working, house will be clean in 1 hour. So now these two questions you try out, and then I will show you. So you can put the video on pause and solve it yourself now. I am not holding it for long, otherwise the length of the video will get longer. So I am solving it here, right? So the factors are people and days in first situation, and if 2 people are here, then how long they will take to build the same wall. So again, of course, manpower is decreasing in this case, so days will increase, it will take longer time. So it is an inverse proportion. Again, it is not mentioned in the question, so you have to identify. So 4 times 2 is equals to 2 times x. So 4 2s are 8, or you can write it separately, your choice. So it will be 4 days. So they will take 4 days to complete the same wall. In this case, 6 pumps are required to fill a water pump sump in 1 hour 30 minutes. Now here please be careful. If you want to ignore decimals, then change the time into minutes. 1 hour is 60 minutes and 30 minutes. So 60 plus 30 is 90. So you can use the time in minutes and write here 90. So in 90 minutes, 6 pumps are filling the swamp. What will be the time taken to fill the swamp if one pump is switched off? It means how many pumps are working now? Only 5 pumps are working now. And time we have to find out. Now it is understood if one pump is reduced, the time will be taken longer to fill the swamp. So what I will do? Again it is an inverse proportion. So I will multiply it like this. So it will be 6 into 90 is equals to 5 into x, which is 6 into 90 divided by 5. Okay, so 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4 will come here, it is 40, 5 8s are 40. I'm sure you know how to do short division. So now you have to find out 18 times 6. 6 8s are 48, 108. So it will take 108 minutes. But do we write time like this? When he has given in hour and minute, then you also have to give it in the same unit. And it depends on the question. It is not mentioned here, but it is understood thing. In such situation, the format in which question is given, answer is given in the same. So how will you do this now? From 108, you will minus 60, because 60 makes 1 hour. So it means it will take 1 hour and 48 minutes to fill it. So this is how you will do it. Now there are 2 questions which I have already solved, and you can try it and then I will show you the solution. So put the video on pause, because mostly students say, Miss, you please give question for us to also to practice in the video. So this is the reason I have done so. So I'm showing you the answer, and there is a little trick in both the questions. So you have to be very careful. Okay. So now, first of all, you will do 144 minus 32. What is the reason? In the question it is said clearly, if he sells 32 ducks, then how long the food will last? So it means now he has only 112 ducks. And then you will follow the same procedure, the one I have explained to you in the previous question, and this will give you the answer. Very right. Now this question I'm sure you have attempted. There is also a little trick. So what is that trick? Let's see. First of all, because Hannah was going at the speed of 12 km per hour, and then she reaches to school in 20 minutes. So if she wants to reach in 15 minutes, then what should be the speed of the cycle? 16 km per hour. But this is not the question is asking. Question is saying what is the increase in speed. So what we will do? Absolutely right. We will do 16 minus 12. So 4 km per hour increase she has to speed she has to increase. Okay. So thank you very much for watching the video. In the next video, we will now go to the little higher questions. So take care. Allah Hafiz. And don't forget to share it with your friends.